in general, most people, they kind of sit back and allow their dogs to age instead of realizing that activity is really, really important to keeping them mobile, to keeping them injury-free, pain-free, all of those things. And I think a lot of dogs, they're also allowed to get a little squishy towards the later part of
Right.
their life. And people don't realize that that's actually to the detriment of the dog. And so keeping them active and fit and their joints moving and everything is just so much better for them, and they live longer, they're happier. They also like I said, they just don't have a lot more pain in their joints because they're moving. So just like with us, if we have arthritis, if we move those joints, they feel better. Same thing with dogs.
Yeah, keeping the circulation, the good things coming in, the bad things going out, keeping the stress
Absolutely.
down. So, with what you do, there's definitely appropriate exercise technique, and we've seen inappropriate. So, how would one of our pet parents, how would these pet parents know what's appropriate versus inappropriate? I mean, they have to start looking, but that's going to come once they have the awareness.
Sure, sure. I spend a lot of time with my clients in general is teaching them what to see. So I think one of the big things is just getting advice from somebody who is educated on canine fitness that can train you. Like I have a coaching program now, and the students that are in that program are just they're learning with leaps and bounds because they meet with me every week. And so we can make little tiny adjustments to the position and the posture, their position, the treat position, all of those things, as well as I think it's really important is to have some of the behaviors trained. And it doesn't have to be like you said, you came to the CCFT program, and we talk a lot about training, all the targeting skills and all that stuff, which is all good. But a pet parent can get by with a few of those behaviors, and not have to train all of them. I find that not all of my pet people want to be dog trainers. Um, so I find the best kind of group of behaviors that they can train that helps them do fitness easier and more efficiently. It's easier on the dog. The dog understands what they're going for. And so I think that largely people need to be aware that that there is a lot of dog training and fitness, and that they need to kind of embrace that part of it a little bit so that they are teaching the dog what he needs to know. Because if you are placing their feet on equipment, then the dog is not using their own body, their own muscles, their own neural pathway to get there.
Seeing your dog reach senior status is a blessing, even if it can be difficult to see them slow down a little. Here are some tips for caring for your senior dog and keeping them healthy and happy as they face some of the challenges that come with age.